two good things today. First of all, we have the brand new Cadillac ATS to review. And number two, I got to drive it with guess who in the trunk. Come on out, Nathan. Sorry about that.
Coming up next on the Fast Lane Car.
Now the great thing about the Cadillac ATS is that it comes with not one, not two, but three engine choices. There is a normally aspirated 2.5 liter engine, 4-cylinder, a 2-liter turbo, and this one, of course, has the top-of-the-line engine, which is, Nathan?
Oh, it's a beautiful 3.6 liter V6. It puts out 321 horsepower and 275 pound-feet of torque, but just as importantly, you can get it in all-wheel drive. And this baby is hooked up to a 6-speed automatic with paddle shifters.
So we've got the performance version, do we not, Nathan?
We got the big boy.
You're gonna love that. Now you of course know that the ATS competes with the almighty 3 Series, and if Cadillac did nothing else right, I'm talking about the ride, I'm talking about the handling, I'm talking about the interior, or even the engine, they got the look of it right. This to me is one of the most beautiful Cadillacs, one of the roughest, toughest Cadillacs out there. Of course, it's Cadillac's new art and science design language expressed in, well, stunning beauty. I love the long hood, I love the clean lines, I love the stubby tail. Nathan, would you agree with me? This is one of Cadillac's best efforts, and it's 8.3 inches shorter than the CTS.
Let me explain it this way. Oh, kissed it right there because it's that beautiful, and I like doing that. This is one of the best Cadillac designs out for years. Look, the CTS is gorgeous and the CTS-V is badass. This is better looking as far as I'm concerned. Look at the lines, look how crisp it is. Excellent wheel arches. Thank you, Cadillac, for finally doing a car that I think can compete with the world. I'm not one for aesthetics. I can usually be pretty happy with the simple interior, but Cadillac has legitimately surprised me. The lines are clean. There's no major gaps. More importantly, it looks really good. It looks contemporary, and it doesn't look like every other vehicle out there. Even the woods, which normally look like crap in American cars, looks great here. Altogether, this is one of the nicer interiors I've been in terms of a car in this class.
All right, guys, I do like this car a lot, but there is one fly in the ointment. Can you tell what that is? Cadillac Q. The problem with Q is very basic. You have to feel the buttons when you touch the buttons. And sometimes when the car is moving, you don't quite hit the right spot, so you miss it. And sometimes for some reason when you hit that, it doesn't do anything. It's kind of like it's not ready for prime time yet. I think at some point Cadillac will work the bugs out of it, but right now, there we have it. Q 1.0 is not my most favorite user interface. I think it's just frustrating. All right, guys, here's the thing. The ATS is a small car. You know, the 3 Series has gotten big. Even the A4 is pretty roomy. This is still pretty small. Let me show you. The seat is set up where I drive. And my legs, well, that's about as good as they fit. Of course, we're big guys, Nathan.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm sitting behind myself and I fit okay. There's a little scalloped area here for your legs if you can actually get them there, but he has freakishly long legs. He can't do it. The point is that even though it is a lot smaller than the CTS, the room feels about the same to me.
Yeah, you know, it's a sporty car and it's a sporty back seat. And if you're 6'2", you're not going to be happy here for any length of trip.
When I was your age, you whippersnapper ain't too tall. That's fine. Plenty of headroom. Scallop for the legs. If you're stubby like me, it's A-okay. The Mercedes-Benz C-Class, the Audi A4, and of course, the best, as far as I'm concerned, the BMW 3 Series. All those cars compete with this car. Now hear what I say. Competes with this car. This is the first time an American vehicle, in my judgment, has directly competed with that segment, and this one does. That's fantastic. With that said, the steering is a little bit on the light side. It does build up nicely, but it is a little light for my personal taste, but otherwise it hunkers around corners, it carves canyons. It's pretty good.
Nathan, you naughty boy. Nathan, on the TFL scale of buy it, lease it, rent it, or forget it, what do you give the new ATS?
You know what? I would give it a buy it, but I am going to give it a lease it, and I'll tell you why. I know for a fact that there is a manual version out there, and I have yet to try those 2 4-cylinder engines, so this is really good, but I have a feeling it might be better with the manual.
All right, I'm going to make it a challenge. If the Cadillac can go 0 to 60 miles an hour under 7.5 seconds, and that's with the big engine, I'm going to give it a buy it. If not, I'm going to give it a lease it.
All the way up here, a mile above sea level.
Yeah, a mile. That's why 7.5. I'm giving it about a half a second to a second of cushion.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Nathan, this is kind of ironic. You're going to determine my recommendation by your driving. So please put it in sport mode so we give the car the best chance possible to get that buy it. It's got to go under 7.5 with the big engine in it. So go for it, dude.
You ready, folks? Here we go.
It's all up to you. Oh, nice. Once again, we are.
Good growl.
That's a very nice growl.
Wow. Dude, that's fast, especially for a non-turbo. Woo!
That is about as close as you can get. Why don't you tell him, Nathan?
7.55, 0 to 60, 1 mile above sea level. That's impressive.
All right, I'm gonna fudge it. I'm gonna give it a buy it, even though it missed it by 0.05 of a second. I think, you know what? Just do it again. Try it again. I bet you we can get it down to 7.5. Because I felt like that start was just a little bit loosey-goosey.
All right.
Give it your best shot, dude.
I'll give it my best shot.
All right. Can you hold your breath? Is there something we can do to
go relieve myself real quickly, knock off a pound of water?
Exactly.
No, we're good. We're good. I'm going to give it a little bit of juice this time, get it up to about 3,000 RPM, then drop it.
You're going to torque load it, okay.
Just a little bit.
Give it a shot.
All right, ready?
Yep.
You wouldn't let me go above 1,000 RPM.
Feels faster.
This thing hauls ass.
7.51. All right, Cadillac, you gotta buy it. I'm impressed. Buy it and enjoy it, but just don't expect a lot of room.
But expect cojones.
Nathan, do you know how many videos we've produced this year?
A couple hundred?
No, we've done over 300. And I'm getting tired of editing. So you know what that means with Christmas coming up.
Yeah, guys, we're going to take just a couple days off.
So if you want your TFL Car Daily Fix, visit our website, tflcar.com, where Nathan will be slaving over a hot computer over the holidays.
That's right.
Putting out more content.
Absolutely. And remember, we have like over 700 videos that maybe you haven't seen.
As always, this is Roman.
And Nathan.
See you next time on the Fast Lane Car.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
And out of the two of us, you should be doing more yoga, I think.
I don't know what the hell you're going on about, dude.
I'm fine.
Tight.
No,
tight.
I'm fine.
Nathan, what do you think ATS stands for? I'm thinking a total surprise, because this is a total surprise, at least to me.
Ooh, I think it's all that. All
no,
that
no,
stuff.
no, all that stuff.
All that stuff.
All right, go for it, man. Go.
All right.
Take her on.